kind of. Oh. So we realized that Waypoint was kind of boring when you turned it on your Xbox. It shows you one new thing, and if you guys have used it, there's the little list on the right-hand side that lets you pick 5 things, and it feels like you're in Windows 95. So we wanted to make it feel a little bit more new, give it a new look. So now when you start Waypoint, this is what the start screen will look like. It's not an exact perfect replica. This was done in Photoshop, not in awesome 3D. So it will actually look more cool than what I'm showing you right now. But suffice it to say, there's going to be a lot of content right on the screen that you guys will be greeted with. All the latest stuff that Jessica and her cohorts publish will be front and center. This is a, what do they call that, like a carousel? Kind of like is on our website today, so it'll scroll through featured articles. And if you click that, you can go out, you can see all of the awesome stuff that the Halo community team is pumping out to you guys. But we call this the Wonder Wall. We wanted to show you that there's a lot more to Waypoint that we wanted to bring to the surface, maybe not hide it behind so many menus. So I can't run the Xbox program right here at the moment, but I'm going to simulate a very awesome 3D experience by scrolling to the left of my humongous Photoshop file.
Ooh, 3D.
So you guys can just imagine the panels kind of moving left and right. We're going to bring you and your gamer card front and center, and this is a new concept that we're bringing to life this year. Berto, do you want to tell them about the gamer card?
Absolutely. Yeah, so what happens is that when you log in, for example, today into Bungie.net or on our website or on Waypoint on console or Windows Phone 7, you see, if you go into the stats section, you see a lot of information about yourself. However, it's, you normally have to dig through to get at some of the main pieces. So what we thought we could do is consolidate visually into one view, one high-level view that gave you a lot of the top-level information, and make that consistent for yourself and for your friends, so that you could at a glance see where you stand in Halo. So the example you see on the screen right here, you see your Spartan, of course, you see the career milestone, you see your current BPR, and you see your rank for Reach. Now behind the Spartan you also see a background image. You will be able to actually customize, select from different background images as well. So you'll be able to have some personalization, and when your friends check your name out in Waypoint, they will see that, and you will see that for your friends as well.
So it's like my baseball card for me, right?
Yeah, and you can get traded and everything.
That baseball card thing is looking pretty cool. Like, how many people would want to have their own baseball card that they could actually trade?
Buy them at the store.
Cool.
Awesome. Well, we'll pass that on to our
trading card
licensing
partners.
Yeah, that would be so cool.
Right.
You'll also see up in front, we're going to show you all your challenges. We're going to give you quick access to that. We're going to let you launch Halo games, because if you're in Waypoint and you've gotten so expired you want to play, we're going to make it really easy to do that. We're bringing a lot of our digital content a little bit more front and center, so all of the awesome avatar goodness that you can get that's related to Halo, instead of having to search for it in your dash, you'll be able to find it there in the Halo store. And then we've got some featured content. We'll show you your friends. We'll let you dig into things about the universe and learn a little bit more about our games. And this just gives you an idea of the kind of stuff that you'll see on the Wonderwall the moment you start Waypoint on your console this fall. And this is a fully programmable kind of interactive system. So Jessica and her colleagues are going to be able to put the coolest stuff that they want you guys to see front and center and program this wall, so there'll be something new for you to see every time that you come here. So that's what I have to show you guys for Waypoint for Xbox 360. I also would like to show you Waypoint for the web.
Before we go to Waypoint for the web, which somebody is clearly very excited about, and I'm sorry I am delaying it now, but I have a question when it comes to looking at the content on the console.
Yeah.
Is finding the things you're looking for going to be easier than it is now, or is it going to be harder than it is now?
It's going to be so much easier, Jessica. It's going to be so much easier.
Wait, hang on. Isn't this about making our fans really work to prove they're worthy, so it should be harder?
Oh, okay. I get it. I'll only make 3 of the buttons on the controller work.
Okay, perfect.
It's supposed to be a challenge.
Do you need like the Konami code?
Yes, that's
okay,
right.
we'll find a way to work that in too, maybe. I was going to say something, and now I've forgotten what it is.
You were going to
Easier.
move to the web.
No, before that, you inspired me.
Something about targeted
So much
search.
easier. Why is it so much easier?
Finding content.
Oh, it's really easy to find content. I don't remember why, other than to say that it's
should
much
probably move
easier.
on.
I promise
You'll
the
just
UI
have to
is
take
so
our
much
word for
better,
it.
and not because I designed it, but because some very smart graphic artists designed it.
I mean, part of it is that you'll see more content pushed to that front wonder wall, and you won't have to dig quite as deep to try to get to some cool new stuff, you know, and that's really going to help.
Yeah, and the categories will be on the Wonderwall too. So if you want to go search in the universe, you'll just be able to say, oh, there's the universe, instead of, what do I have to do? Like, go to archive, and then what's this thing? Yeah. Anyway, we made it a lot easier. We think you guys will find the content a lot better. And just for you, Jessica, the screenshot gallery viewer is better.
The what?
The screenshot gallery viewer on console, much better.
Oh, I love the screenshot galleries. I can't get enough of them.
No one would know why.
Our producer on console, by the way, is David McMahon. We call him Kush, and he was pushing really hard for that feature just for you.
We got
I
a lot
love
of
you
love for
people.
you, girl. All right, we're gonna talk about the web.
Should we talk about the web? Somebody has an answer. Should we talk about the web? Woo! Yes.
Okay, so Halo Waypoint for the web looks a lot like Halo Waypoint for the console. Similar graphic and visual style that we'll be bringing to you guys this fall. Most importantly, there's a whole bunch about you on the homepage. So if you've never signed into the homepage, we're like, hey, are you a Spartan? You should click this magical button over here. Or maybe you should click the sign in button at the top of the page. And if you do that, very magical things will happen. Specifically, if I can remember how to use my viewer, there we go. If you sign in and you click the Spartan, your Spartan will be front and center. So here we're giving you a much bigger view of your gamer card. We're making the homepage of Waypoint all about you and what you've done inside of all of the different Halo games. But most importantly, I think you can see here that there's you signed in. Grunt Birthday is signed into this page. And Grunt B-Day, if he clicks on this, will actually go into a full-on stats viewing experience, very much like the stats viewing experience you have.
Hang on, full stats viewing experience?
Yeah, full stats viewing experience.
Like full?
Like
Yeah,
all of it?
like pretty much everything you have on Bungie.net and a few extra things that we think are awesome.
Really?
Sweet.
Okay, so you'll be able to get into a full stats viewing experience. But before I show you guys that, I do want to just go back one more. Oh no, there we go. Haha. I did want to just point out that everything that you expect from before, all the content that Jessica and her cohorts are pushing is going to be right here on the main page. All the Halo news is going to be down here. The Twitter feed's going to be there. And most importantly, we've brought a lot of the categories up to the top, like the universe, the community, the Halo store, and the forums, all going to be super easy to get to, and you're going to be able to search for content too. So if you click the search button and you just type in, I want to know about the flood, we actually made the search feature work this time, which is really cool.
Doug's gonna be
We're
looking
very
for the
excited about
flood.
that.
Hey, by the way, the Grunt B-Day thing, so normally we use Coco P. Jojo, who's Jacob Benton, who's awesome.
He's in the
He's
audience,
probably around
isn't
here. So, yeah, he's like one of the best players in our team and whatnot. But the rank you see there is not hero, and he's currently a hero, so we didn't want to offend him, so we made up a new one.
Did he want clarification on
Yes,
that?
yes,
His
yes.
actual rank?
But still shout out, because that's his emblem actually, the 7.
And just to prove that we have all of the stats that you would expect, here's a screenshot of the upcoming website, and you can see here's your game history. Here's the games you've recently played on the left. If you select a game, you see your Carnage report on the right. You see how people did, et cetera, et cetera. All the stuff that you expect to see from Bungie.net, you're going to see on the website. And then there's a few surprises that we have in store that hopefully will be surprises, so we're not going to talk about those today.
I'm surprised I have 17 kills on this screen. Clearly we didn't pull from a real game.
You beat us down, man.